What next for Beatrice and Eugenie and their grace and favor lifestyle? The Royal Future Uncovered. Welcome back, Royal Watchers, to another compelling episode of Crown Chronicles, your go-to channel for royal revelations, palace secrets, and the untold stories of the British royal family. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today's story is a deep dive into one of the most intriguing aspects of modern royalty, the grace and favor lifestyle of Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, and what the future may hold for the beloved York sisters. Trust me, you'll want to stay with us until the very last word. For decades, the concept of grace and favor has fascinated the public. Historically, these are homes granted by the monarch to members of the royal family or distinguished servants of the crown, residences that are technically owned by the crown, but occupied rent-free, often in recognition of service or loyalty. And for Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, this unique arrangement has offered both privilege and a subtle spotlight in the royal landscape. The sisters currently enjoy a life that blends luxury with understated responsibility. Their grace and favor residences, while not palaces of the scale of Buckingham or Windsor, provide privacy, stability, and a base for their growing families. Beatrice's residence in the Cotswolds, for instance, offers idyllic countryside life away from London's glare, while Eugenie maintains a strategic home in the city that keeps her close to the royal and charitable circles she engages with. These homes are more than bricks and mortar, they symbolize the sisters' place within the evolving monarchy, important, yet carefully defined. However, recent whispers from palace insiders indicate that the days of unexamined grace and favor may be shifting. The monarchy, under King Charles and with Prince William preparing for eventual kingship, is streamlining the roles, residences, and resources of extended royals. The goal is clear: reduce extravagance, maintain public goodwill, and focus resources on a leaner, more disciplined working family. This could have significant implications for the York sisters. Grace and favor living comes with subtle expectations. While it affords financial and social stability, it also carries the weight of public scrutiny. Every decision made within these walls, every renovation, every charity involvement, and every social appearance is examined through the dual lens of privilege and duty. For Beatrice and Eugenie, maintaining this balance has required tact, discretion, and an unwavering sense of propriety. Their grace and favor lifestyle isn't just a perk, it's a responsibility, a symbol of their connection to the institution, and a reminder that their actions reflect on the monarchy itself. Sources close to the family suggest that both sisters are acutely aware of the delicate nature of their current situation. Beatrice, recently a mother, has embraced a quieter lifestyle focused on family and her career, striking a balance between personal fulfillment and public duty. Eugenie, meanwhile, continues to maintain a visible yet controlled public profile, blending charitable initiatives with private family life. Both are redefining what it means to live as royals without holding official working roles, a subtle evolution in a family often defined by ceremony and visibility. But what happens next? Royal insiders hint at a number of possibilities. One scenario sees the sisters maintaining their grace and favor residences, but under closer oversight and with explicit expectations attached. Another possibility involves partial privatization or transition to personal ownership, granting them greater autonomy while reducing the direct financial burden on the crown. Either scenario would require careful negotiation, as both sisters' lives are intertwined with public perception, family loyalty, and the expectations of royal tradition. Interestingly, the sisters' grace and favor lifestyle has also positioned them as role models for a modern monarchy. Unlike some family members whose lives are tightly choreographed by royal duties, Beatrice and Eugenie show that royals can blend tradition with personal ambition, independence, and modern family life. They illustrate that grace and favor is not just about receiving privilege, but about honoring heritage, contributing meaningfully, and navigating the fine line between visibility and discretion. Yet, challenges remain. The ongoing scrutiny surrounding Prince Andrew continues to cast long shadows, and any association with controversial figures or perceived extravagance can amplify media attention. Moreover, as younger generations of royals gain prominence, there is pressure on the York sisters to adapt, innovate, and maintain relevance, all while adhering to the expectations of propriety that come with grace and favor living. The delicate balance is not lost on them. Beyond their residences, the sisters' public engagement strategy is evolving. Sources indicate that Beatrice and Eugenie are increasingly selective about appearances, ensuring that every public event aligns with their personal values and enhances their public image. They are also prioritizing family-centered initiatives, charitable work, and personal projects that underscore their independence and grounded approach to modern royal life. Their strategy reflects a growing awareness that grace and favor is not just a lifestyle, but a platform, one that requires careful stewardship, vision, and responsibility. The broader royal context cannot be ignored. As King Charles continues to refine the structure of the working monarchy, and as Prince William shapes the next generation's approach to royal service, the York sisters' role remains fluid. Their grace and favor lifestyle provides them stability, yet it also keeps them tethered to the institution. Every choice they make, where they live, which causes they champion, how visible they remain, contributes to their long-term positioning within the family. For the public, this is a fascinating evolution. Watching Beatrice and Eugenie navigate grace and favor life offers insight into how modern royals balance privilege with responsibility, personal autonomy with family loyalty, and public expectation with private happiness. Their journey illustrates that even within centuries-old traditions, there is room for adaptation, reinvention, and subtle influence. As we look to the future, questions remain: will Beatrice and Eugenie continue their careful balance of independence and royal obligation? Will they transition to more personal ownership of their homes? How will their roles evolve in a leaner, more focused monarchy? One thing is certain: the sisters are resilient, perceptive, and deeply committed to honoring both family and tradition, making them royals to watch in the years ahead. The grace and favor lifestyle, once seen as simply a perk of birthright, is now a lens through which we can examine loyalty, influence, and the evolving nature of the monarchy. For Beatrice and Eugenie, it is both a foundation and a challenge, a reminder of their place within the Windsor legacy, and a testament to their ability to thrive within it while carving out a life of personal meaning. Thank you for joining us here at Crown Chronicles. If this royal insight kept you engaged, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive stories, in-depth analyses, and behind-the-scenes revelations from the British royal family. The journey of Beatrice, Eugenie, and their grace and favor lifestyle is far from over, and we'll be here to bring every twist, challenge, and triumph straight to you. If you want, I can also create a highly optimized description and hashtags for this video to maximize views and subscriber growth. Do you want me to do that next?